9 months in space instead of 8 days. Imagine the psychological and physical toll of that unexpected extension. NASA astronauts Butch Wilmore and Suni Williams set out on a short test flight of Boeing Starliner in June 2024, only to find themselves stuck on the International Space Station, ISS, due to critical technical failures. With no safe way home, they had to integrate into ISS operations, adapt to microgravity far longer than planned, and wait for an alternative return. Now, they're finally back on Earth. But what went wrong? How did they manage? And what does this mean for future missions? After the Starliner successfully docked with the ISS, NASA engineers discovered critical issues that made it too risky to bring the astronauts back home aboard the same spacecraft. The primary problems included helium leaks in the propulsion system and thruster malfunctions. Helium is crucial for pressurizing propellant tanks, and any failure in this system could mean a loss of maneuverability during descent. Several thrusters, responsible for controlling orientation and braking upon reentry, also experienced failures. Given the intense atmospheric entry process, faulty thrusters posed a severe risk to the astronauts' safety. With these issues deemed too severe, NASA opted to return Starliner to Earth without a crew. The spacecraft was safely retrieved in September 2024, but this left Wilmore and Williams without a ride home. NASA decided to wait for the next available crew rotation. SpaceX's Crew 9 mission, scheduled for late September, became the best alternative. However, this meant the astronauts had to stay on board the ISS until Crew 9 completed its 6-month mission, delaying their return to Earth until March 2025. This extended stay required them to integrate fully into ISS operations, take on additional responsibilities, and endure an unplanned long-term mission, physically and mentally. Their ability to adapt would become a crucial aspect of their survival and contribution during this unexpected chapter in spaceflight history. Stranded but not helpless, Wilmore and Williams transitioned from short-term visitors to long-term ISS crew members. They didn't just pass the time, they became active participants in critical research, spacewalks, and daily station maintenance. During their prolonged mission, the astronauts contributed to over 150 scientific experiments and technology demonstrations, covering topics such as human physiology in space, testing new alloys and materials that could improve spacecraft durability for deep space missions, and investigating how microorganisms behave in microgravity, which has direct applications for long-term space travel and medical advancements on Earth. Suni Williams made history by becoming the woman with the most hours spent on extravehicular activities, EVAs, also known as spacewalks. Being in space for 9 months takes a toll. Astronauts experience muscle loss, bone density reduction, and fluid shifts that impact vision and circulation. Wilmore and Williams had to follow rigorous daily exercise routines to minimize these effects, ensuring they could function properly once back on Earth. On the psychological side, missing planned family events, including Christmas, was a challenge. The crew celebrated on board by wearing Santa hats and reindeer antlers, recording a special holiday message for Earth. Maintaining morale and a sense of routine was crucial for mental well-being. Through it all, they embraced their extended mission, proving their resilience and adaptability in the face of uncertainty. After spending nearly 275 days in space, Wilmore and Williams finally received the green light to return home aboard SpaceX's Crew Dragon. Their journey back to Earth was anything but ordinary. Their descent through Earth's atmosphere was a high-speed, high-temperature ordeal, reaching speeds of 27,000 kilometers per hour, 17,000 miles per hour. The capsule endured temperatures of over 1,600 degrees Celsius, 2,900 degrees Fahrenheit, due to the intense friction of reentry. The final moments of their journey saw 4 large parachutes deploy, slowing the capsule down for a gentle splashdown off the coast of Florida. In a unique and unexpected moment, a pod of dolphins was spotted circling the capsule as recovery teams arrived. Once safely back on Earth, both astronauts were assisted out of the capsule. As standard practice for long-duration astronauts, they were immediately placed on stretchers to prevent sudden dizziness or fainting due to fluid redistribution in their bodies. Long-term exposure to microgravity leads to bone density loss, with astronauts losing up to 1% of their bone mass per month in space. Despite daily exercise, the lack of gravity leads to muscle weakening, and fluid shifts can cause pressure buildup in the eyes, leading to temporary or permanent vision issues. Wilmore and Williams were transported to NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston for extensive medical evaluations. Their recovery will involve a 45-day rehabilitation program to regain muscle strength and mobility, blood circulation studies to monitor how their cardiovascular systems readapt to gravity, and neurological tests to examine the effects of prolonged weightlessness on balance and coordination. Wilmore and Williams' unintended long-duration mission highlights the unpredictability of space travel and the need for backup plans. Their experience provides critical insights for NASA's upcoming Artemis missions to the Moon and, eventually, Mars, where astronauts may face even longer stays away from Earth. Their perseverance, scientific contributions, and ability to adapt under unforeseen circumstances serve as a testament to human ingenuity and resilience in space. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, spaceinews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.